Hey guys, Coupons Provide here, and today I'm coming at you with a combination thrift store haul. Actually kind of like a budget-friendly home decor, thrifted, and a few dollar store items haul. Okay, so basically everything that I have is from a few different places, but there's some places that have like 1 or 2 items, and then there's some places that have like 10 items. It's not a ginormous size haul, but it's a pretty good one. So that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in, and I'm going to start off with the thrift store items. So I went to Value Village because they actually have a Facebook coupon out that is 50% off of everything that you buy in the store. That of course isn't already like 50% off for the actual weekly special. So the coupon is on Facebook, and all you have to do is like the page and show it to the cashier when you go up to the register, and they take 50% off of your whole cart, which is awesome. And I got these goodies when I went in there the other day, and I'm so excited. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. Starting off, I have this gorgeous butterfly basket art. Super adorable. It's a pressed butterfly with some faux, looks like greenery in there. And of course I do basket walls, and I've seen these all over the place, but for some reason I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I think for this room here, mainly because it has just this little sprig of pink, and I like that. And I do have a small basket wall in here, and I do have baskets for storage in my office and decor, so I decided to go ahead and grab this one for in here. So this one was $2.12, so that means I got it for $1.06. That is a price I can live with all day long. Moving on, I found this 1959 multi-product tray, and I think this is beautiful. Now I've seen them sell on eBay from anywhere from like $5 to $20. I guess it just depends on your buyer, but I actually really like this print. Now most likely I will paint it, but it's got a lot of detail on it. It doesn't feel like wood, but it looks like carved wood. So there's some stuff going on here, and I'm not sure what it is. Multi-product is exactly what it looks like. It says USA 1959, and I got this for $2.92, so half of that, which is, I don't know, like $1.46. I love it. I think I might, I'm kind of debating. I'm not sure. So you guys let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to try to edit this one super fast and get it up tonight, so that way I can read your responses tomorrow morning. Should I paint this white? Of course, like who doesn't paint everything white? Or should I do it my camo green that I'm kind of going with around the house? I think that might be pretty too. So you let me know. I'm going to clean it up before I paint it. And I think it'd be a gorgeous, gorgeous piece to add here at the house. The next item that I got, of course, is a basket for a basket wall. This one was $2.12, so I got it for $1.06, and it is a huge basket. Now, I actually think this could have possibly been a lid to a basket. I'm not positive on that one. Or actually, no, I think it might have been a tray because it has these bigger handles here for holding. So yeah, it was probably a tray, but it's beautiful and it would go great on a basket wall. And I've actually picked up a few pieces, or not picked up a few pieces, but I was with my friend and I found some pieces for her to pay for and buy, and she wants to create a small basket wall as well. So I have a lot of pieces, and usually I throw stuff at her when she wants to decorate things. So one of these might wind up in her house. We have this one here. This one is made in the Philippines, and it was $2.92, and I got it for half of that, or $1.46. I love this one. Now, it's kind of hard for me to pay much more than $1 and change because I've gotten some really big baskets, and I actually have a prime example that I'm about to show you, but I've gotten some really big baskets for super cheap, like the $1, $2 range. So $1 and change, I was willing to pay that, but I don't think I'd be willing to pay too much more than $2. Like that would be my max on something like this. Even though it is a super big basket, I feel like I've gotten bigger ones for cheaper. So yeah, that's probably just me and my standard, but I stick firm to my purchase prices, and I usually get what I want. Like this one. So check out this bad boy, OMG. So I brought it home, and my friend came over. She's like, oh my God, I totally see us putting this out for the summertime with everybody's picnic snacks on there and sandwiches. And I was like, yes, that's exactly what I saw. So check this out. Do you even understand though? This one was priced at $6.06. But like really though, this thing is huge. Let me go ahead and get out my tape measure. What does that say, guys? What does it say? All right, 26 inches from one side to the other. That is awesome. That is over 2 feet. That is 2 feet and 2 inches to be exact. And that is awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And it was priced at $6.06. So I paid $3.01. Anywho, this is beautiful. I kind of like the color that it has. It's a little bit too orange for me, so I don't know. I might change it up and give it a different look for the summertime so that I can have it up year round, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. This is going to be a debate for me. I'm not sure. I kind of like it because yes, it does have orange, but it also has like this darker ring and layers on the inside that I can totally live with. So we shall see what happens with this one. But for $3, I got this huge basket. Like I could ball up like a baby in this thing. No joke. Check it out. Awesome. Okay, so the next item that I got was totally for the summer. When we go to the beach house, I felt like I just had to carry on the basket theme, and I found this bag. It is so cool looking. I really like it, and it has a lined inside that definitely needs to be wiped out. That is like for sure. But it's a lined basket bag. It's a lined basket bag. You can wipe that down on the inside, and it's really big. And it was priced at $2.92. So I got that for about $1.50. That is awesome. And I thought this would be a great little beach bag. Or even when we have friends over for the pool, we can throw in some beach towels for them. Or not beach towels, but pool towels for them. And everything they need could be in this little bag whenever they come over. I thought this was so sweet. It's a gorgeous little bag. Now, I don't know who makes these things. It would probably be worth it to look it up because that's pretty interesting. It's like a literal beach bag, to be honest, and it's beautiful. Oh, look. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, next basket thing. These are, okay, so you can't get me to pronounce this. Shizhang Handcrafts, made in the People's Republic of China. And this one was only 90 cents, so I got a half of that. 45 cents. It's a gorgeous little, I want to say it looks like a candle holder because there's something on the inside that doesn't, it's not just like a hollow little piece. There's something in there that's like tube-like looking. I don't know. Maybe if any of you know what it is, I think it would look really cute with a couple of greenery sprigs. So precious. It's got great color to it. There's no flaws in it. It's very well made. Very tightly braided. I love that for 90 cents or 45 cents. So cute. So that's it for the basket type things. Now, of course, I did have to get some terracotta because if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I actually am going with gray, white, black, terracotta, and muted green shades, including camo and olive in my house. And that's what I love. And I know none of this reflects any of that. This is totally different. This is more like girly, crafty fun. Totally different. But if you watch my other thrift store hauls, you'll see a little bit of the decor behind me and kind of what I'm going for. But I found a terracotta ducky, and he's so cute. And he was priced at $1.21, made in Taiwan. So I got him for 60 cents. So precious. Is he not? I love him. He's a cutie patootie. For 61 cents. I mean, really, he's cute. So I got him. Found this jar. This is made in France. That's all I got for you. It says made in France. But I have a lot of vintage jars that look like this, but they're the big ones, and I use those for my pastas. And I was so happy to find one of these. They had this marked for $1.81, so I got it half of that, so about 90 cents. How awesome is that? So cute, and it goes with the rest of my hermetic jars, and it even has the orange, what are these things called? God, words always leave me when I'm doing videos. Gasket? Is that what it's called? Got this one, love it. Moving on, I got this because the hubby loves pickles and he loves olives and he loves all of the things that are sour and bitter, and yeah, and then I saw this and I was like, this has to be worth something, right? So it is the Heritage Collection, Watkins circa 1920 Don't Spoil the Pickles 1992 edition collector's bowl / mug. And I got it because it's pickle related and the color theme is like green and vintage. So I totally got that for him. And I think I might use it as wall decor, like on like, okay, so I have a basket wall, but I also have like some copper baking dish rings, and then I have a clock on that wall. So I think this might go, I think that this might, super adorable, pickle related. And this thing actually sells for about 20 bucks on eBay. Like sells, like as in sold on for 20 bucks on eBay. Alrighty, so the last item from Value Village are these Corelle plates. And these are Corelle Livingware by Corning. Now I've seen these sets everywhere and I love them. Very vintagey looking. They have the little golden like print. I'm gonna try to get this tape off, but every time I see them, they're not in high quantity, and y'all know we got like 50 kids, and then there's us, and you know we have company, so we need a few plates, right? Now I'm actually going to use these for snack plates. Jeez. For snack plates, because I have a picnic basket in my kitchen where I have some long rectangular plates that I've gotten from King Dollar, because all of my like, not ceramic, but my like I don't know what they call that stuff, that hard plastic, like cafeteria plastic. I had some cabbage plates that were that material, and over the years they've dried out, you know, whatever. We throw things in the dishwasher. So they've dried out and they've fallen and broken, and now we're down to like none. So I needed some snack plates, and these are the Corelle Livingware by Corning plates, and there's a 17-piece set between the plates and between the little cups. That's adorable, right? Yes. So I have these here. Super cute. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 7 pieces. Sweet. And then here there are 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 of these little cups. And these are actually perfect for the kids because I make them snacks like yogurt and granola, or yogurt, banana and granola, or you know, sandwiches or whatever. And when we do quick snacks, I usually put them on a plate, and the other plates that I had were kind of like they went up like almost like bowls. So now I have little bowls, which is what I'm going to use them for. These little cups, I'm going to use them as little bowls, and then I have little plates, and they're all going to go in that little basket, and I'll show you how adorable they look. So when I find them, I never find a high quantity, and I don't find them for the price point that I want, because I know that on eBay they sell like a set of the cup and the bowl for about $3, and then there's shipping, and then if they sell multiples, there's still shipping. So it's just not a price point that I want to pay. Anyway, this was $12.21. I never would have paid that, that's for sure, but I got it for $6.10. So I thought that was worth it to get 17 pieces for the $6. You're making it out pretty good without having to pay for shipping, wait for the shipping, and doing all that stuff. So that is it for Value Village. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what else I got from the other places. Okay, so now we are going to look at Pennywise. I went by Pennywise today. Actually, we had a surprise doctor's appointment. Boogie woke up and he had an irritation on his arm. He has been having really heavy congestion. Long story short, he's having allergy issues, and they're pretty bad. But they give us some antibiotics and he's good. So hopefully it just continues to go good. He has to take them for 10 days and kind of break down all of the mucus and stuff that he can't get out on his own. But we stopped by Pennywise. He was so excited because that used to be our thing together when he would be home and he wasn't in school yet. We'd go thrifting, and he's a really good treasure hunter, and he likes to find really cool stuff, and he has really good taste and stuff. So we stopped by Pennywise that we haven't gone to in a long time. It's out further in Houston on Highway 6. And I found some really cool stuff. So let's just go ahead and see what I got. Starting with the first item, which was a quarter. A quarter. And then everything I bought today put me over my 100 points. So I get another $5 off when I go into the store. But this was a quarter. It's a huge basket. It's so cute. Now this color though, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this color. It's real orangey. I'm not a fan. But you can see that there's a little tiny sticker in there, and that little sticker says 25 cents. And I think this basket wants to be green. I really do. I'm feeling like it wants to be green, like the camo green. I just have to kind of look around my house and see where I'm going to put it first, because it might not want to be green. Then it might want to be like black or white or something. So I'm going to take a look around my house, see where I can use this. And it's so cute, and it's huge for a quarter. I'll take it. So the next few goodies were really surprising. I have these huge bouquets of boxwood leaves and these little sprigs on the tips of whatever it's supposed to be. But they are so pretty. And if you know anything at all about these kinds of plants and like Target Dollar Spot or Walmart, you get like this many for about $3 in the Target Dollar Spot, like that many. So this is like a $10 thing of greenery, and I love it. I had them there for $3, and I got 2 of them because I really don't need that much greenery in the house. But when it comes to this stuff, to get this much for $3, I thought that was a really good deal. I haven't found them cheaper, to be honest. I've looked at dollar stores, I've looked at 40% offs or whatever, and I just don't like to. I can't make it out to Michael's and all that stuff. So I figured for $3, I was totally ready to go ahead and just grab these, because I've actually picked up some pretty big vines from Walmart for $3, surprisingly enough. And when I saw these, it was totally comparable, like quantity to price, because I also picked up the Target Dollar Spot $3 branches that were nowhere in comparison to the ones at Walmart. So that being said, $3, this is definitely a great quantity to jump on. So I did. Like how just greenery. I love greenery. Okay, so there's that. Moving on, let's stick with baskets. I actually found picnic baskets, and I found 3 of them. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. But you probably don't know that I'm a huge basket fan. Now this one actually came full of plastic dishes, and they were pink, blue, yellow, and pink, blue, yellow, and I want to say green. And they're just not my taste. And there was an umbrella in here with like a pineapple. So I took those out, and I forgot them over there, but I really didn't get them for the plates, to be honest, or the dishes. I think I'm just going to give that dishware to my friend for her daughter, and she can just play with those in her little play kitchen. But this was $3. It's a legit picnic basket, and I love these. I have one of these currently. There's 2 here. This is the smaller one. I currently have one of these in my china cabinet, and inside of it I have all of my table runners, my doily style table runners and doilies and stuff rolled up and put in there, and it's so cute, and I love this. So it's one of those that has the little latch on the front, and then you can open it up. This one, I'm definitely taking the fabric out of this one. This one looks like someone had it in a garage and like mowed the yard, and all the stuff flew into it, and they just left it. That's how it looked. So yeah, all this stuff is getting gutted, and I'm just gonna have the basket for the storage. It's so cute, and I absolutely love that. So this is how these work. You lift this little thing up, and then you hold the handle, and it keeps it shut, and I love it for $3. I mean, if you go into a home decor store and you get a basket this big, you're paying an easy $11. Alrighty, so here goes a look at this one. This one was also $3. Super excited about this one because it's a lot bigger than the first one. Now it does have a little bit of spreading here where you can tell, you know, lifting and closing is kind of loosening it up, but that really doesn't matter, to be honest with you, whenever you fill it and just store stuff in it. So cute. And this one actually has like wired in dividers, which I thought was really sweet. It has like 2 cup holder areas, and then a centerpiece, and then another dividing piece across the center. And the hardware is actually metal, and it's really nice for $3, guys. Like, I can live with that. And both of the clasps on this one wrap around the handles. It's very nice and clean line. I love this. It's actually super clean. And the only thing is that it's a little wobbly, so when you grab it, like, this happens. Hold on. But, I mean, there's really nothing wrong with it. So, for $3, I love it. And I definitely had to bring it home. On to the last basket. So this one, I have wanted one like this in this color. I will not be doing anything to this one as of yet. Maybe in the future there might be a DIY or something, but as for now, I love it. And it was $5. It was the first thing I saw when I walked in, and I had to grab it. It is gorgeous. Check this out. It's a ginormous size picnic basket, and it's one of those that has those really gorgeous brown, like legit brown wood lids that opens like this. How beautiful is that? And then your utensils go there. Here. Utensils go there. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, and for $5, all day, all day. Look at that. Oh, I've been wanting one like this. I've seen them, but they were either too ugly or just, you know, like really tattered or real just gaudy looking, and they just didn't go. I didn't want to have to spend the time to make it into what I wanted, and this one is pretty much exactly what I want for the base color. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous brown, and I think that is beautiful. So nice, and it's big. It's a huge piece for $5, so I was super stoked about that one. All right, now on to some smalls. I found this 32-ounce bottle. It's an amber glass bottle. Can't really see, but it's brown, and it actually says made in the US, GGS. I don't know what that is, and I'm a little afraid to open it. Well, the lid is super clean. I don't know what was in here. It says 32 ounces. It was a $2 amber glass jar, so I got it. Because amber glass jars that are legit like amber glass are way more expensive. Just go ahead and walk down your Walmart aisle and look for a mason jar that is amber glass, and you'll see. So there is that. And then I found another one of the hermetic jars. I love this. This one is made in France. And it's gorgeous. It matches the rest of the ones that I have, and they are $2. I think $2 is my purchase price for the vintage jars like this. And you can never have too many jars. Has the gasket. That's awesome. So super happy about that. This one, I actually have the brother to this one. It's the number 1. This one is the number 2. No, I have the number 3, the big one. I have the number 3, this is the number 2. So this is medium, and then there's a smaller one that I would just keep my eye out for. But this one is an made in Italy jar, and it's super gorgeous. The big one I actually use for the adult cereal, and this one I have no clue what I'm going to use it for, but I don't care because it's a beautiful jar and I wanted it. So there is that for $2. Definite purchase price. The next 2 items that I got were actually $1 a piece. Those of you that know anything about this kind of glass, educate us down below, because we want to know. We need to know. This looks like it has a brass rim, but I just don't know about like all the glass. Like, what is it about? What is its story? What is the history? I don't see a name, so I don't know. But this one, on the other hand, does have a name. This one says REIMS France. So I'm assuming there's a substantial difference. And actually, I can feel a little bit of a difference. So this one seems to be a heavy glass. This one is a little bit lighter, which is interesting because I didn't realize that when I picked them up. So this one's a little bit lighter glass. This one says France on the bottom. This one is heavier, and it doesn't say anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. And this one looks like it has a brass lid. And this, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a lot of shades of silver. I don't see like brass coming through like this one obviously has. You see the difference? that obviously has brass coming through. And then this one does not. So if you know anything, because you're geniuses in the comments below, let us know what's the difference. Heavy glass with brass doesn't say anything, and then lighter glass with the silvery color that says France. That's so pretty though. That's what I do know, that super pretty. But I have a few coasters that look just like this, and I like to just put all the pieces together, and they're really cute and pretty, and yeah, so there's that. Oh, and this one was priced at $1, so she just gave me both of them for $1, which I can live with. And on to the freebie items. So Pennywise, when you spend $5, you get a free item off of the table. Sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes you find some cool things. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just find things to collect and hopefully gift to somebody if they want it. Like my friend comes over to the house. She loves going through my attic and like rummaging through stuff and see if she finds stuff that she likes. Or if I'm ready to get rid of something, I just tell her come and check it out, see if she wants to find anything. Anyway, I found a few cute little pieces. So the first thing was this. And this, my mother had so many things like this. I remember that. But this I thought was actually pretty cute. It reminds me of cactus. So I'm actually going to put this in my decor. Even though it's a very bright green, I feel like it kind of mutes itself with that super prickly decor look to it. And this one says F-A-R-O-Y. So Faroy, USA. And yeah, I thought it just looked so much like a cactus to me. So I'm just going to put it somewhere like this because it's cute. So I got that. And then I found this. It's super, this is just like so, I don't know, like very Great Gatsby era, right? Like totally. I don't know what it is. It's like metal. I can't tell. It's metal for sure. It's heavy. It was a candle holder, but you can turn this into a cake stand. You can keep it as is. It does come apart, so you could repurpose the parts if you wanted to, unless you know anything about this candle holder and you're gonna scream at me and tell me do not take it apart because of some magical reason. So let me know down below. Otherwise, I actually got it for free, so I'd probably turn it into a cake stand. And then I got this one. It's a, I don't know, it looks like a salt or pepper shaker. It has the little thing on the bottom. It has a hole on the top. I'm assuming salt. And yeah, it has this cute little floral print going around it. That's adorable. So I got that. And then I found this thing. I have no clue what it is. What this looks like to me, and I could be totally wrong, it feels like ceramic. It has a felt bottom. Was priced at $3, and they have the 2X's to make it free, and it has a vine print going around it, and I feel like you could put a huge, like one of those huge candles on here, or you could even find a glass top with like the little knob and put a gorgeous plant inside and like cover it. I think that is so pretty, and you could keep it the cream color, you could change it. There are no markings to know where this came from or what it was, but I think it's nice, so I got that. And then I found a cool retro looking vintagey cup. This is very 70s or maybe 60s, I don't know. 60s, 70s, mid-century modern, I think, kind of coffee cup. Very cute, but I liked it because it had more of the green. That's adorable. And I actually have a vintage coffee mug on my coffee station holding all of our toothpicks. So this one, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I love it. I thought it was cute and for free. I mean, why not, right? So I got that. Okay, so now we are at the end of this haul. I actually have a couple of dollar store items. One is Giant Dollar and then the other is Dollar Tree. So I found some greenery that I liked at Giant Dollar. I just stopped by there real quick, didn't find much. This is what I found. So I found these little greenery pots for $1, but I'm actually gonna pull these little sprigs out of here and keep them just green. And I just grabbed any two, it really didn't matter. I just grabbed any two and I'm gonna pull those out of there and keep just the greenery. And then I showed you guys, or I explained to you last time, I think in my King Dollar haul, what I do to kind of mute these bright green greenery. I take it and I just literally with white spray paint, just mist it like a matte white, and I just mist it over the plant and it mutes it down so well. I did it to my entire boxwood wreath and I love the way it looks. So that's just an idea. That's actually what I'm gonna do to both of these. Okay, so I was walking through Dollar Tree the other day to find a baby bottle because I was gonna put money in it for a baby shower. And I came across the succulents that Dollar Tree has. Now, if you've seen succulents at Walmart, at Michael's, at wherever, you know that they price themselves for, or they price them at a couple of bucks for the small one. I think Michael's and Walmart is like $2 and up for the small ones, and then like $3.97, $4.97, and so on. And Dollar Tree usually does a pretty good job of having a little bit of a variety for $1. And usually if you get the bigger ones, you don't get a pot. But you only have like a limited style. Well, this year I've seen some of the new succulents come out and I was just like, whoa, I have to get some. So let's go ahead and take a look at the succulents that Dollar Tree has this year for $1. Look at this. How beautiful are these? OM gosh, guys, they are so precious. So precious. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so here's the first one. They're just called succulent picks. Okay, so they have the little pick like this, and then they have the layers of the succulent like that. How gorgeous is that? It's nice and muted. It's very like, I don't know, it's almost like rubbery kinda. So it's not a super glossy plastic where you can tell right off the bat that it's fake. You can see it's matte around different places. Like, this is pretty. Really pretty. There's this one. That's so cute. Isn't that great? Like, that's awesome. And then there's this one again. So it's the same thing, but it looks a little bit different, and that's so cool. And then I guess I really love that one that I got 3 of them. How cute. And they're so full. Like, look at that. And then this. Isn't that precious? Oh my goodness. And then if you don't know, Walmart actually sells the little terracotta pots for like 30 some odd cents and up. So you could totally get one and just like put it in there and make your own little DIY succulent terracotta pot instead of paying $3 for the itty bitty tiny little bitty ones that I got from Target Dollar Spot. Like, really? That is it for my Thrifty decor haul. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. Just so you know, I am actually working on the craft room tour for this video. So far I have recorded all of that wall. I've recorded this side of the wall, and I have done my desk area. So now all I need is this back wall behind me and this wall to the side of me, and it's probably going to be a 2-hour video. And if you guys are okay with that, let me know down below. I have done my best to kind of be descriptive in each section, but keep them sectioned so that we can go through and timestamp those sections in the comments, or maybe like in a pinned comment. And once those are timestamped, those of you that like broken down category videos, I've kind of done that in the long video. Does that make sense? So you can easily just reference whatever you want by the title of the timestamp. So it's going to be like a 2-hour video, like no joke, but like how not? There's so much stuff in here. So it's going to be a 2-hour video, but there's going to be subcategories in the video timestamped so you can reference them with the title. So I hope that is helpful for you guys, because the majority, to be honest, there was like 74% that wanted a full room tour, and there was more coming in today where I think it's probably a little bit higher than that, more into the 80% that wanted a full room tour no matter how long it was, compared to those that wanted a smaller broken down video. So I tried to kind of accommodate both groups because all of you guys are awesome and you all mean everything to me, and I know you have your reasons. Like, who got 2 hours like at any given moment to sit down and watch a video about my crap, right? Like, I know that. So I get it. I do get it, and I try to break them down for you. But that was just for those of you curious about this room. There will be a full room tour coming hopefully this week. Aiden, I had to pick him up today because he got a fever at school today, so I'm working with a little bit of inconveniences, but we're gonna make it happen no matter what, because we can do that. It is my duty as mom to be able to do things and be mom. So that being said, I do hope that you enjoyed this haul. If you did, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you're interested in seeing more thrifty finds that I've come across in like forever, go ahead and check out my thrift store playlist. And if you like, there's an option at the top of that playlist to play recent videos first before the old ones, because the old ones are just like old videos. Like, you don't need those videos, but if you want to watch them, you can. Go ahead and let me know what your favorite find was in this haul, and what is your favorite hoard thing. Like, what do you love to hoard? What do you love to decorate with? Mine is definitely baskets. I have such a passion for baskets and old books, whatever those two things are, and maybe jars. Yeah, so baskets, old books, jars, and things. Like, I love all the things. I don't know, I have a problem, I think. But if my husband doesn't tell me it's a problem, then it must not be a problem, right? That's what I think. He's the best husband ever. I would love to know. I love when you guys share down in the comments below. You can follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook group at Coupon to Provide. And don't forget, guys, keep couponing. Bye!